Welcome, Smackers. Kevinsmak here. 3 huge new features have been released for console to go through and help with building to bridge the gap between PC and consoles. I'm going to go over these and pretty much show you how you can go through and build instantly. This is pretty big for consoles. This is really going to help you guys out to go through and catch up to PC, if not surpass it, depending on who you're playing against in the match. So let's go ahead and get into the settings here. I'm going to show you. Here we go. You'll be using whichever controller you have to get up here in the settings. Once in here, we're going to go ahead and choose the gear here. First thing we have here that was added is controller building sensitivity. Basically, 1.00 is what it's been at. You can actually lower it or higher it. So what does this do? Basically, when you're building, if you would higher the sensitivity, say to like 1.4, when you move like say right to left, instead of going like this, if you higher it, it's gonna go like that. It's gonna go much quicker. So you have to move not as much to go a lot faster. It's pretty awesome if you can get used to it. Yes, these settings are awesome, but they are going to be annoying for a week or two till you get used to it, and then you're going to be so much better. I would check it out, see what you can do. The controller building sensitivity goes up to 2.0, which is really fast. I don't think people need it that fast, but then again, if you can handle it, it will probably make you a lot better. Once you're out of building sensitivity, then it goes to the regular sensitivity. So if you have your sensitivity pretty low so you can aim, be real precise, this is something you may want to add some numbers to, because you go to 1.4, then once you hit build mode, you can spin around and make that fort a lot faster and be safe. That's one of the exciting things. Let's go ahead and check the other two in the same menu area. Controller edit hold time, it's set to 0.2 seconds. That's how long you have to hold it to go through and get into edit mode. You can change this. You can lower it as much as 0.10. You can put it back to 0.20. If you're a PC person, I have a guide on how to go through and lower this completely. I'll go ahead and link the video up top if you want to check it out. But if you can go through and deal with it, I would try lowering this all the way because, again, speed is important. Next thing we have is Builder Pro Build Immediately. Yes, it's a Builder Pro setup, so you're going to need the Builder Pro setup for the controller to utilize this. But that's probably where you're going to want to go at this point to be able to compete with building meta going on here. If you go ahead and choose on, what it does is when you switch to a ramp, instead of previewing the ramp, it just builds the ramp. So it's instant builds, basically. Really nice feature. Probably take a little while, may use more resources till you get used to it, but I think it's going to really change things around. Definitely going to want to turn this feature on and test it and try it out, maybe in playground mode a bit before you start jumping into battle with it. These 3 features are definitely bridging the gap. Let me know if you knew about them. If you have Builder Pro, let me know what settings you use down below. You guys can share them because I'm sure a lot of people are looking for what settings to use. Also, are you running your controller edit at 0.1, 0.2? And have you changed your building sensitivity? There's a lot of questions there. If you can answer one down below, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to check this out. I appreciate the view, and I'll see you in the next one. Smack it.